Holy crap, guys. So LeBron James is now going to play for the Miami Heat with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. This is completely and utterly shocking. I can't believe that he's going to Miami. That is seriously the last place that I thought he would go. I know there were rumors throughout the day that he had made the decision pretty much to go to the Heat, but I really didn't believe it for a second, because you're talking about three potentially two of them are practically locks to be Hall of Fame players, and Chris Bosh is now he most likely is going to end up being a Hall of Fame player playing with these two guys, and I couldn't imagine them playing together, because first of all they'll have to sacrifice money. They're not gonna get the same amount of money as they would have gotten if LeBron chose a different place. Second thing is production. Their productions are now gonna take a big hit. The only thing that's not gonna take a hit is probably Chris Bosh's rebounding numbers. Everything else for the scoring is obviously everybody's going to take a hit in production. And these guys going into the prime years of their careers, I just didn't think that they would be willing to sacrifice that to play with each other, and it's just insane to me. And this is pretty much the same thing as when KG and Ray Allen got together with Paul Pierce. The difference is they were a little older and kind of starting to go into their twilight years a little bit. They were all in their 30s. These guys, LeBron James is 25. Utterly shocking. Their productions will go down. They're taking less money, but with the combination of these three guys, expect a lot of championship seasons coming for the Heat. That is for certain. There's no doubt in my mind. Everyone can talk all they want about how they have only three players. The only other players they have is Mario Chalmers and Michael Beasley. But I said the same thing when the big three for the Celtics got together, and I'll say this again: when you have three Hall of Fame level players on the same team in their primes, it doesn't matter who the other guys are. You just put some good role players together, ask them to do one or two things in particular, and that's it. The other three guys will handle business pretty much. This is gonna be insane. I really thought that LeBron would not stay in Cleveland. If he was, this would have been such a waste of time for everyone. Absolutely no need to cause all this, ruckus if he was just going to stay exactly where he was. I just never ever thought that it would be either Miami or the Chicago Bulls, for that matter. So yeah, I'm totally shocked that LeBron needs to sell his house in Cleveland and never set foot there to do anything there again, because Cleveland, wow, I can't imagine how much they hate him right now. So yeah, I thought do a little video about it. Let's hear some of your opinions. Let's see what you guys think of this whole thing. There's just been a lot of changes this offseason as anticipated. Carlos Boozer going to the Bulls. Tell you what, Darren Williams next season is going to take off. Now that they've lost Boozer, he's going to have more responsibilities altogether, all around, and I think you're going to see a big spike in his numbers. The opposite effect of that is Derrick Rose. I think his numbers will actually fall a little bit from what it was this season, now that he's got so many more options on the offensive end. So these are some of the things that are just going through my mind, just trying to think about what's going to happen next season. But yeah, I'd like to hear from you guys about what you guys think about this whole LeBron James thing.